Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Modded Spire, and today, well, we actually don't have any new mods. There have been a couple of mods this week, well, since last Friday, that have been released, but most of them have been character mods. Well, actually, I think all of them have been character mods because there was like only 3 new ones. So today we're just going to be doing with, well, we're going to be playing what we were doing last week. So I really want to play the Vacant again, and apparently on Ascension 1, so let's go. So for those of you that don't remember the last episode, we introduced the Vacant, and the Vacant is kind of interesting. So, yeah. All cards are ethereals. Swap your target. I know I installed that mod and I've never used it. I think I've used it once. So I don't want to remove the starting relic, it's too good. So I'm just going to remove a normal card, and we're going to remove the strike. One of the strikes at least. Okay, we're fighting the Guardian. Am I looking for... okay, elites. Well, I can do 2 with 1, 2, 3 rests. Oh no, it's only 1, sorry. Oh no, it is 2. It is 2. Yeah, let's go that way. It's like 3 rests, then 2 elites, then no rest probably, because it's one of those replay the Spire rests. So milling, which gives me void. So for those of you that don't know, void increases my damage. Okay, that was my mouse. I didn't mean to do that. I actually wanted to go for the back one, but whatever. It's fine. My mouse just released there. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, let's release. Speaking of releases. You're gone. Ah, no! Oh well. Has several very interesting mechanics. Has void, which basically is extra damage on the next hit that I do. Yeah, I probably should have done that earlier. Has doom mechanic, which you apply to the enemy, which is basically strength, but just against that enemy, which is kind of powerful. Has the milling mechanic, which is basically discarding cards. And what was that, Soulforged mechanic, which is kind of interesting, kind of OP, but yeah. So we did do Grave Wave last time. I don't kind of like it. I do want to go for mills. This time around, I don't want to go with the OP Doom strategy. I am going to go with mill this time around. Well, first of all, I'm saying that, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. It might not. It depends on what the game wants to give me. I'm glad you upgraded Crunch there. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So yeah, milling basically increases your void and, well, activates certain special abilities on other cards. That's kind of nice. It's fine, it's fine. It's not like I could do anything else, but still, it's kind of disappointing that I did that. And releasing is, of course, a way to mill. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell the strikes apart from the defense. It's just that I haven't played in a week Modded Spire, so I'll get used to it again. It'll just take a little bit of time. Can I? Or yep, I can. I did have 2 strikes there. Deal 12 damage if you are wounded. Oh, and of course the wounded mechanic if I'm below, you know, X amount of HP. Put 1 card from your discard pile into your hand. And I can do it twice. That's actually kind of good, isn't it? Eye Poke is decent as well. 3 damage 3 times in return. There's a bunch of interesting cards in the Vacant's card library. I did check it out. I didn't check out all the cards, but I did check out some of the cards, and they are very interesting. Yeah, let's return that. Actually, I have strikes, so well, it's fine. Whip. Do keep in mind, every time you mill a card, the cards just do go in your discard pile, so... it's going to be kind of weird to play that way, but you do get used to it relatively quickly. Let's release first. Whip and crunch. Jab, no. Brass magnet. Rebound. Yeah. Brass magnet, whenever you draw this card, discard it, which is kind of... I wanted to test this out. Shuffle, snap, crackle, and pop into your draw pile. And they are upgraded. Deal 3 damage twice, draw a card. I'm assuming the rest draw a card as well, so Crispin. Yeah, the reference is sort of not lost on me. Sort of. Alright, so I do want to upgrade both Whip. Actually, maybe not Whip. Release first? Yeah, release so it's free, I think. Return, nah, you know what? Return has to be upgraded, so it just puts 2 cards back in my hand instead of 1. That makes it way more valuable. And let's go. Okay, I can whip. Let's add a snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah, they do all draw a card. I think one of them doesn't. No, yeah, because one of them draws 2 cards. That's why it doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Void actually does affect your block cards as well, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so let's mill. Let's pop. Let's, I suppose, crackle, which I didn't need to do at all. Let's mill again. Let's return. 6 damage twice though, so I'm going to use that definitely. Let's return the release. And I guess the whip. Okay, release. I should have upgraded release. Because I'm stacking void at the moment. Wait, didn't mill do anything there? Huh? Oh well. Yeah, so yeah, let's snap because it's going to do a little bit of extra damage. Let's mill again. Let's just keep milling. Interesting, isn't it? It's kind of hard to keep track exactly what I'm currently up to. Oh, did I just weaken myself? How did I weaken myself? What was that? I don't get, why does this game flash from time to time? Why did I weaken? Oh, he weakened me, of course. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I'm not paying much attention. I know I'm not. Yeah. I guess I could use some multi-attacks. Multi-hit attacks. Problem is, most of them have Doom on them, and even though I wouldn't mind picking one up, I really don't want to play with the Doom mechanic again. Okay, I get it depends on what the game gives me, but yeah, I prefer to go with mill this time around just to test it out. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Should be fine. Fairy in a bottle, sure. Unnate. Starts at the bottom of your draw pile. Okay. Whenever you mill a status or curse exhausted. Ooh, I do like that. I'm gonna pick it up. Game block equal to missing HP. Empty shield. Ah, interesting. Alright, what does this do when upgraded? Oh, it becomes innate. Okay, that's actually really good. I will end up upgrading it, just not yet. Do I want this? Well, they won't vanish, but they do draw a card, so that's kind of good. That's gonna mill 4, and this is gonna... I'm just gonna make this free for now. Going this way, and more pain. Nice, 2 defense just upgraded there. Did I miss something? No. And I'm still going this way for that elite. I think Crispin is the next one, right? Crispin. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna lose the HP here. I can't risk getting the head that gives you weakness at the start of each combat, because that's kind of gonna be really bad for what I am doing. What is he doing? What is that? Oh, Cleanse Soul. Is that a Pac-Man? Reverse Pac-Man? Or is that just a cheese wheel? It's probably just a cheese wheel. Alright, let's shuffle Snap, Crackle, and Pop into my deck. Put 2 cards from your discard pile in. Release. And do I have an attack here? I do not. So I'm actually going to go with Crunch. Or Snap, for that matter. Pop. For no good reason. Keep releasing. This could potentially go into an infinite with the amount of draw that I have, considering my deck is only 12 cards. Of course, the attacks are obscured. Let's pop. That was a double attack. That's fine. Let's release, and let's defend. That's a 0 cost attack. I don't really have 0 cost defense. Well, I have 1, I think, from the Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I think, yeah, it's Crackle, but it's visible, so. Draw me a card. Mill me a card. Or 2, or 3. Okay, let's do that one. Then this one. Then that one. Pen Nib, sure. Gain 2 block 3 times. That is really OP. I will be getting it. At the start of your turn, mill 3. I want that, though. Yeah. We're going that. So I can actually go here, or I can go here for the normal rest and the extra question mark. So yeah, it's definitely an extra question mark, which Did nothing. I should have defended there, so I don't lose the 2 HP. Okay, let's crackle. Oh, it's 4 block twice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's not 4 block twice. It's because I had void. It's 4 block twice. Alright, let's mill. Let's, I suppose, snap. Release. For a crunch. And gone. Toxin potion, sure. Gain 6 block if you're wounded, gain 6. Again, gain block equal to your missing HP. Or jab, deal 6 damage whenever you mill this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get that. I have AoE, I think. I think one of these was AoE. Yeah, snap. Oh, snap is not AoE. Oh! I might not have AoE. I just realized that. It's kind of sad, but... No, I didn't need to... I just saw it was 0 cost, and because they don't really have art yet, artwork, it's kind of, at least you know that's gonna help. Jab. Okay, jab's really good. Let's pop. It doesn't mill, so that's something I do have to keep in mind. Yep, no AoE whatsoever. As you can see, I'm kind of powerful. And yeah, I do need to keep in mind that they do only do 9 damage. Let's jab. I think that was my jab. Yeah, that was my jab. Or do I have 2 now? No, I have only 1. So was 1 exhausted? No. Maybe it at... Okay, well, whatever. I thought it had an exhausted version of it to my hand, but apparently not. Pop. Yeah, there's Gloom. Yeah, it's always gonna mill 3 and it'll mill 5 on an upgrade, but that's just great. Mill 3. But yeah, but why is it not giving me 3 void whenever I mill? Because milling is supposed to give me void, which it didn't. That's a pen nib. So yeah, sure, I'm gonna use this. And defend. Because look at this. Where's the mill? There's nothing that mills here. Move an amount of cards from the top of your draw pile to your discard pile. Gain void for each card moved. So technically, yeah, 5. Okay, I should be at 5. Let's draw. Actually, it doesn't matter. This just kills. Cup of Espresso. At the start of each turn, reduce the cost of one of the cheapest cards in your hand to 0 for 1 turn. Ah. At the start of combat? At the start of each turn. Okay, that's interesting. And I will take the that potion. Dig. Gain 6 block, mill 3. Or void form. At the start of your turn. Enhance a random card with void bound. That seems very powerful. Repeat this card's effect. Yeah, that's what void bound does. Basically, it doubles the card effect. And it's really good. But again, you know, it's 3 cost. Into the Abyss. At the start of your turn, gain 1 doom and apply 2 doom to all enemies. No. I'm gonna get dig. Just plain simple dig, block, and what did I do? Pick up 3 skull cards. Die. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to like heal to 25% max HP. I'm not. I'll visit it. Oh, I should have gone for that one. Oh well, it's too late now. I'm gonna upgrade Gloom or Cleanse Soul, one of the 2. I'm gonna upgrade Gloom. Alright. Play this. Play Crispin. Release. Play the Gloom. And do absolutely no damage whatsoever, so yeah, pass. I'm just milling a bunch of cards at this point. Anything that attacks twice? No. Crunch. Whip. Ah, right. Crunch applies vulnerability when I'm below half HP. Oopsies. Alright, play this for a little bit of extra block. And, yeah, that was not gonna kill anyway, so. I don't want to return anything. That is a lot of damage. Can I mill? Oh, that's gonna take my void though. Yeah, it's gonna mill 3, but it's gonna take all my void. Alright, snap. Because it's a lot of damage. And now we just go all in. Let's actually return these 2. Now let's mill. Just for a little bit of extra damage. Pen nib. Doesn't really matter which one I do. Let's draw 2 cards. Crunch, of course. Ah, I should have drawn a while ago. Oh well. Whatever. I can allow myself a misplay or two. Unless I die, of course. Let's double defend and then let's jab. Yeah, of course, might as well do this. Yep, there it is. Crackle with 9 block twice. Yeah, sure. Not powerful at all. Who said it's powerful? Oh, did I just get double jab here? So one of these should exhaust, right? None of these exhausted. Yeah, it just keeps duplicating itself. Okay. So it does do that. That's kind of interesting. That's pop, I suppose? I should have crunched a while ago. Pop, snap, and sure, let's crackle here again. It's free. That's the worst thing about it. It's free. Oh my. This is kind of going into infinite territory, more or less. And of course, mill. I have to use this first, just because of the vulnerability. It's very important. I do have to defend though as well, so I do need more jab. I need to upgrade jab as soon as possible. This is getting a little bit out of hand. At this point, my deck is mostly jab. How many jabs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna get even worse. The more the fight goes on, I'm gonna get even more jabs. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm not doing anything else. I shouldn't have even done that. More jabs, yes. More jabs. Please no though. That is a lot of block. Crunch? Crunch and just mass jab? I should have jabbed instead of whip. Oh well. Has 3 quests, sure. Prevent. Gain 1 buffer for every 2 cards in your exhaust pile, rounded down. I think I had a lot there. Shuffle 2 snaps. Oh boy. Into your draw pile. Deal 6 damage for each colorless and Chris card in your deck. That's gonna be interesting. At the start of your turn, enhance a random card with Soul Forge. So we did have Forge Soul last time. It was really powerful. It still is. So definitely 1 turn kill an elite. It might be possible. I can't take Velvet Choker. It's not possible. But I actually don't need extra energy, do I? I just need to card remove. Of course, the reason for card removing is I just don't need cards. Should I go to the jungle? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the jungle. What is that? That's new. At least it's not the spider. Ugh, the spider. I do see triple rest. The problem is it has... Oh, it's quadruple rest. 1, 2, 3... No, it's triple, sorry. Triple rest has that special bonfire, and it has 1, 2, 3... No, 2 elites. Well, that's actually fine. It's perfect. Okay, let's go there. A bunch of question marks before it, so yeah, happy with that. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's Crispin. Let's jab and I'll return them, yeah. Jab. It's because these are all gonna have reduced damage. It's like you have to go in a line from left to right. It's kind of annoying. Blur, really? Play all those. Well, that's milk. I guess I'm not playing Forge. Yeah, Forge Soul needs to actually be upgraded before I can play it because it's kind of expensive and it's not an 8. And I really want it to be an 8. You know what, let's pop first. I should always pop first. And shall I crackle? No, I don't need to. Definitely not. Why is this only 3 damage though? There's Void. Why is it not counting the damage? What? That consumed the Void. It should be 6, right? Sorry, no, that should have been 8. What? Is Void not working? I think Void is not working. Because it's working for the defense, but not really for the attacks for some reason. Not entirely sure why. But it doesn't really matter what I apply. So yeah, this one. Yeah, so for example, a jab is now 6 damage, right? It should be 8. Okay, now it's 8. But I had 2 Void then. That was weird. I'm not gonna play it. There's not much of a point. Wait, well, I'm only at 5. It's probably because I milled 5, didn't I? Yeah. No, it should still be at 7. That's weird. What am I doing here? Am I jabbing? No, I'm not jabbing. I should have crackled. Oh well. Oh, pop. Nice. Dig for extra milling power, of course, and let's jab. This is the slowest fight in existence. If it was anything else, it probably would have been dead by now. I'm gonna crunch here because I don't need to use snap. I mean, I don't need to do anything here anyway, yeah. Oh, there's mill. Where did it go? It's the first time I've seen it in a while. I must have been milling it by accident. The amount of jabs is insane. Oh, pop. Nice. Definitely pop. Let's crackle, just for fun, and drawing a card. Let's pop again. Yep, of course. Just keep doing that. There's a pen nib. I think I want Shrieking Blast, but at the same time, no. I don't want Spin Shield anymore. I think I want Fling. Deal 11 damage, mill 3. I'm gonna have to upgrade it though. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'll pick up more milling cards. Okay, so this is new. Cult of the Snecko. You hear the joyful laughter of children playing. Lurking behind 2 trees, you catch a sight that leaves you puzzled. You see children of the local tribe playing with small green reptiles. They are running around a rounded stone altar where a masked priest is preparing some kind of ritual involving a big white sphere. It seems like nobody here would harm you with these children running around. Where should you go? No? Are you kidding? That's bad. So I can randomize the cost of a card in your deck permanently, or I could get Pet Snecko, which is draw a card, randomize the cost of all cards in your hand this turn. So it's just for 1 turn. I guess you can see the benefit of that, because if you have no energy, you could just still risk it and get 0 costs, since it's just the 1 turn. But I don't really need it because most of my cards are 0 cost, so I'm just gonna leave. You know the drill. Snecko is not your friend, and neither are those members of this tribe, where even the children seem to worship it. Yep, indeed. No. Not gonna do it. I was thinking of a defend, but what? It's a big rat. Okay, let's mill a little bit. Oh, pass. Oh wow, I forgot. I keep forgetting that this mod's there. Hello, I guess. Ink Elemental. I think I've seen that before. Okay, we're gonna need to be kind of quick about that. Crisp, sure, of course. Crisp always. Jan Rat. Let's take care of the Jan Rat quickly. Or at least as quickly as I can do it. I haven't used this in a while. Like any potion whatsoever. Ah, that's what that thing did. Now I remember. A bunch of jabs though. Dig, of course, dig. I don't remember what you do. Oh, return, nice. Yeah, let's return. At least I know what this is, so I'm gonna get it, and I shall get release as well. Ooh, pop, nice. Let's play pop. Okay, this is 2 damage. Sorry, double attack, not 2 damage. And more jabs, sure. They're free, so I don't mind. Why did I have to target something for that? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Are you attacking? Splat. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play this finally. Wait, Forge Souls was 3 costs last time. What's going on? I can't see the intent here because of jungle. I'm just gonna play all this stuff. More jabs, please. Definitely. Oh my. Speaking of jabs. Yeah. Like, eventually my entire deck will just be filled with jabs. So I'll mill 5 and I'll mill 5 jabs and I'll have 10 jabs. Yeah, maybe that was a little bit of a mistake going for jabs. I need some sort of strength and I have no idea what I'm playing at the moment. I mean, I know the jabs at least. That was not even an attack. Crunch? I'm gonna need like some form of strength, definitely. Hello, he left. Necromancy. Exhaust 2 cards. Return one card from your exhaust pile to your hand. Whip, no. Lash out, no. And Necromancy, no. Upgrade a card? Sure. Forge Souls, for sure. I do want to play it first. If every card gets Soul Forged, I'll just have infinite energy, because most of my cards are 0 cost, so... As long as I have draw, there's absolutely nothing that can stop me afterwards. Hello there, Mama Snecko. Let's play Forge Souls. It will take effect next turn, not this one, so there's that. You know what? I'm just going to use this. I was never going to use that anyway. Yes. Tiny, tiny minions. Do I want that? Nah. Gonna just mill. That was Soul Forged as well. I'm just gonna go straight up for Mama Snecko. Let's return 2 cards. What draws me a card? That mills. I didn't play Crispin, really? Must have missed it. Oop. Mass jabs. And pen nib on the way, sure. Windows, stop forcing me to update. I keep pressing remind tomorrow, and it's like every half an hour or every hour or whatever, it just keeps happening. It's kind of annoying. Right, jabs, just go for jabs. That one's Soul Forged as well, and keep in mind Soul Forged actually draws me a card. So, yeah, Soul Forged just by itself is kind of powerful. I probably should have used that a little bit better, but oh well. It's fine. Oh, tiny baby Sneckos, nice. There are minions. Oh, what? Dig is kind of expensive now. Is it Soul Forged? It's worth it if it's Soul Forged. And I'm gonna do this. That's Soul Forged as well, and it's free. I'm just gonna point that out. Keep milling. Oh my, the jabs being Soul Forged is so funny. Just more and more energy. Like, give me ice cream in a next cost card. Yeah, it's gonna be insanity. Let's release. Oh my. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just playing jabs at this point. It's Pocket Watch, okay. Reconnect, deal 9 damage, heal HP equal to unblocked damage if you are healthy, exhaust. If you are healthy, exhaust. Okay, whatever. Whenever you mill an additional one. No. I'm never gonna be wounded with this build. Oh no. I can actually go this way. I just realized that. That's like 1 extra rest, which... How many rests is that? Oh, that is the place that I wanted to go. Oh, well. Is it? Yeah, it is. That's the place where I was gonna go, and then I was gonna go for this thing. Oh boy. Got a little bit confused there, sorry. What did I want to upgrade? Was it Cleanse Soul? Yeah, Cleanse Soul, so it becomes an 8. Sure. Yeah, it is Pac-Man. Man-Pack in this case, I guess. Too much Snake Plant in this world. Too much. Well, I might as well mill here. Let's return, I guess. Release and... Nah, I'm just gonna play these two. It's fine. So what does this thing do actually? Consume... Oh, right, it's the one that places these sacks and consumes them and gets strength and stuff like that. So let's see what got Soul Forged. You did. Okay. Let's mill. Yeah, I guess I'm defending. Sure, that's absolutely fine. I could have used this. I guess I'll use it at the boss fight. This is Soul Forged. It's already free. So yeah. Now let's draw 2 cards. Keep releasing. Yeah. And jabs. And I'm actually fully defended. Oh well. Stunned. Yeah, of course they are. It's because you eat them, but that's absolutely fine by me. Can I? That's Soul Forged. That's Soul Forged 2, by the way. So that's 2 cards. And oh boy, is there anything that does damage twice? No. I guess in that case it doesn't really matter what I play. And pass. Yeah. Doesn't really matter if it gains strength or not, really. Oh, maybe it does. Pop. Release. Dig. Anything Soulforged here? Yeah, you. Wow. Mill 2, sure. Crackle? Yeah, definitely. I'm still not fully defended. Are you kidding me? Let's crunch for weakness. I'm fully defended now. Okay, perfect. Pen nib is not even close, so... Oh, that was Soulforged, really? And how many crunches am I getting? I have one. Yeah, I think I have only one. And I have only one jab? Really? I barely believe that. Yep. Okay, now I have 2 jabs. Let's mill. Because I want more strength. Well, more void, sorry. Is this Soulforged too? Yeah. Mill? Crackle? Yeah, crackle, sure, why not? Crunch, whip, dig. Jab, you know what, I'm just playing cards at this point. I don't know. Like, it's just pointless. Pet goes, add a ghost card to your hand. Every turn, your max hand size is increased by 1. Yeah, and those, I believe, exhaust, so. Cultist Potion, nice, that's strength. When this card is milled, gain 7 block. Deal damage equal to your missing HP, and Gravedigger. Uninnate Rebound. I really don't want any more rebounds because they don't exhaust. So even though this is good, 15 damage, and even though I don't care that it costs anything, it's still, yeah. I might want to take Grave Wave though. But I shall pass for now. I'm holding up for that card that upgrades itself whenever it's milled. That's just insane. Ah, it's gonna mill 5. I'm gonna upgrade Jab. Jab is important to upgrade actually. Let's not forget that. Oh, that was an elite fight. I totally forgot about that. Of course, we have this fight now. Ghost Defend. Don't want to use it. I actually shouldn't have even picked up Pet Ghost. That's one extra card that I really don't want to deal with. Oh, it's 1 cost as well. I don't need to actually play it, so. Okay, so Jab on you. Let's actually return the Jab, because I have nothing else to do. Ah, you again. Pen nib? Pen nib, but no attacks. This has Soulforged. Sure. Let's pop. Shall I crackle? Probably should after I mill. So I can gain more block. What? I'll gain the block first, because I don't want to die. Any one of you Soulforged? No. Oh well. I could probably take it out if I had used the Cultist Potion at the beginning here. Oh, and I can't even view my deck. Ah, that is so cruel. Okay, let's mill. Let's crackle here, actually. More jabs. Of course, more jabs. I'm not entirely sure. I guess that's why it's making me target, so I truly don't know what the card does. This one's actually Soulforged. Are you kidding me? You're gonna Soulforge those? That is not fair. I want this out if you're gonna Soulforge those cards. I don't want this Soulforged. I guess it's kind of random, so I don't have a choice. But I need to check now if they're Soulforged or not. And I can't even tell which card is Soulforged. This one is. The amount of jabs I have is kind of getting out of control kind of quickly. So hopefully this is an attack. It is. Hopefully this is an attack. It is not. None of them are attacking, so let's actually Soulforge again. Oh, Ghost Swipe. Is this an attack? Nope. Anything Soulforged? Yep. Is this an attack? Yes. Oh. I'm not gonna be inked anymore. Ah, jab. Oh well. Speaking of jabs, let's just focus on one of them. This one's actually Soulforged, so I got -1 defense. That is not fair. That makes my crackle not OP, okay? It's not something I like. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even see my cards anymore. That is not fair. Ah. Probably one of those was Soulforged, but whatever. I'm just playing. Oh my. Yeah. The amount of jabs is a little bit overwhelming at this point. You know what? Let's start playing with with the keyboard because wing card. You can see and play the top card of your draw pile. What? Okay, I might take carve here. That's 20 damage. I have no strength though, so the issue is I have no strength. That is a really big relic though. Whip? No. Defend? No. I'm just gonna upgrade dig. Just so I can mill even more, just so I get even more jabs. No, that's not where I was going. No, 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 no. I was supposed to. I'm gonna get Clockwork Souvenir. Midas Blood. Whenever you take HP damage, gain 2 gold. Sure. Threaten. Yeah. This is actually a card that I saw in the compendium, in the card library. Deal 0 damage 8 times. This is a great combo with Doom, but we don't have any Doom, so. This is interesting. Husk. At the start of your turn, gain 2 times Void. X plus 1. Okay, that's not 2 times. Okay. 2 times X Void. This might actually be good. I might actually pick it up. In fact, I will pick it up. And shall I be card removing? I might remove the jab. To be perfectly honest, it seems kind of too much. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna remove this defense. Sorry. What was that all about? Pick up a jab. Are you kidding? It's not gonna happen. I already have one. I mean, Midas Blood isn't bad, but I don't really need it. Oh, I can play the top card of my deck if I want to. Oh, it's kind of nice that it's actually showing me so I don't have to click here. Yeah, sure. Extra Void is always good for me. Ghost Fetch. Choose a basic card from your draw pile. Sure, why not? Let's play a Crunch. So this thing heals, but the good thing is I have something that removes all the slimes. Okay, I can mill that. Let's get it in my hand. Yep, sorry, wrong one. Crispin. And let's actually return the jabs. Because jabs are OP. Shall I fetch again? Sure, I'll fetch. Let's mill! For no good reason whatsoever. Just because I can. I don't want to play Crunch there. I can gain 20 block. Just now I can gain 20 block. Let's defend now. Do I want to play that? Yeah, I want to play that. Let's jab. I have no cards, so this can't play anything. Now I will. The amount of jabs is just insane. I swear just like 2 points of strength will make this thing a whole different story. No more jabs, thank you. Draw 1 card from the bottom of your draw pile. Okay. And I do want to upgrade Husk just so it's a little bit more powerful. And I do actually want to play Husk, but I do want to play it for a little bit more than just like the 1 extra energy. Now I don't actually... I think I remember this boss fight. Mushroom. I have some memories of this boss fight. Let's fetch a mill. Really a defend? I can play a jab from here. Okay. Pass. I'm not gonna play return. Don't want to play that as well. 30 damage. Ooh, would you look at that? 36 and Soul Forged. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring back Husk. Let's play Husk and let's play Crispin because apparently I didn't play Crispin. I'm actually not gonna play Crispin. I'm just gonna play Husk. That's 10 extra per turn plus the 5 from the mill plus the 2 from the thing. Yeah, wait, that should not be 14. That should be more than 14. That should be 17. Why is it only 14? I'm not entirely sure what's going on. So I should be getting 5 from Gloom. I should be getting 2 from Brass Goblet. That's 12 Void. And I should be getting 10 from the thing, from the Husk that I just played. So I'm not entirely sure why I wasn't at 17 at that point. But yeah, any multi-hit attack at this point, which I should have picked up 1, which I didn't, I passed it up, is insane. So, if anything draws me a card here, but apparently, no. Yeah, there it is, snap. Oh well, it's a bit too late for you. Let's dig and mill it out. Do I need to defend? Yeah, I do. Still do. Oh well. I do have strength to gathering up due to the potion of the cultist, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's pop and draw 2 cards. It is Soul Forged. I really don't want to crackle at this point. There it is. I can't mill anything else, so yeah. That is a lot of damage though. Play the jab, play the whip. I actually should have played that. Oh well. And crunch, I suppose. Anything else Soul Forged here? Nope, probably not. Just gonna use that to get rid of it. Let's draw 2 cards. There's a jab. Play this, please. It's actually Soul Forged, so not only does it give me energy, but it draws me an extra card. There it is. Let's whip. Yeah, pen nib that, sure. Pop. Release. Okay, this is in my deck at the moment. So I need more milling. Like, look at that. It's giving me only 1. I guess it's because I have that many cards. This is actually an infinite now. Wait a minute. What do I have currently? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go. I mean, this is Soul Forged as well. I could just play these 2 cards now, and it's an infinite. Yeah, it's actually an infinite now. Like, I was sort of semi-joking, you know, said that, because I see the potential in it being an infinite, but it happened just by itself without me even trying, so yeah. I guess I could pick up a second one of these, just make things even more ridiculous, so yeah, why not? Yeah, extra energy is good. What is that? I think I've read that once before because I recognize the name. The sun. After the first turn of combat, gain 3 energy and draw 5 additional cards at the start of each turn. At the end of your turn, count the total cost of all cards in your hand, lose that much energy, and draw fewer cards equal to the total cost next turn. I'm not going to play with that. Are you kidding? Slave Collar is just too good. But yes, I could actually play Runic Hypercube here and be absolutely fine because my hand is almost always going to be full. So I will have, almost always going to be empty or full. Actually, depending on how I play. No, it's going to be full. So thus I'd be at a loss. Oh well, no, I can't play it. I do see triple elite here though, which I might not want to go for it, to be perfectly honest, because they're kind of slow to fight. Where's the bonfire? The bonfire is on the triple elite though, so that's where I'm going. Oh well. Oh well. So definitely playing... okay, 1 Forged Soul, 1 Cleansed Soul, another Forged Soul. I can't play that. That's not fair. Sure, I'll play a Crunch. Well... I could have played Return for no good reason. Yes. Is anything Soul Forged here? Yep, that's it. Okay. Play Husk, because... well, it's Soul Forged, but you still need the energy to play it. What can I fetch? I can fetch this. Oh, he's very smart sometimes, but that's that is a rare occasion. And take jab back. Talking about myself, by the way, if anybody was ever wondering. All right, let's play the Gloom. Play the Gloom. Play the Crispin, of course. Play the Crispin. Shall I play the Whip? I still have no AoE. I just realized that. Double jab, of course. Jab, jab. Soul Forged. Ghost Swipe is not Soul Forged, but let's actually use it. Anything Soul Forged? Yep, you. Let's dig first. Yeah, that's what happens. Let's actually kill one of them. Or 2 of them. Pop for maybe Soul Forged cards. Yeah, there's one. Crackle, no. Jab, definitely. Oh, that's Soul Forged. Let's just use it. No, this is just a little bit too ridiculous. Okay, it's just a little bit. Where's the card that gets milled and actually gets its damage increased? That's what I'm wondering. What is this? It doesn't say from what mod it is. Potions of the same type now stack. All charges are used at once. That's kind of nice. That's actually, I kind of really like that. But it doesn't say from what mod it is, which is kind of interesting. It normally tells you. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the card. Sorry. Snowball. Deal 5 damage whenever this card is milled. Double its damage. It's combat. I don't want to upgrade it though because it's rebound. I do want carve as well. It's yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I want to pick this up. I do. But I really need extra strength, which I don't have. I'm gonna use that, so I guess I'm not gonna pick it up. Oh, why am I not gonna pick it up? Of course I'm gonna pick it up. I have money. Now the problem is I actually need to pass my turns in order for the regen potion to take effect. I can't just, you know, kill on turn 1 or 2. Whip. Defend. Ah, I should have played another defend. Yeah, oh well, whatever. It's fine. Okay, it's partly fine. Shall I release? Yeah, I'll dig first and then I'll release. The jabs are insane. And I'll fetch for whatever, it doesn't really matter, just to get rid of it. Oh, this is soul forged. Sure, it's basically free in that case. Anything else soul forged? No. Jab, jab, that. And, yeah, I'll whip. Pop? Sure, pop, 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 pop. Play the pop. And there's a snap. Good. There's a jab. Play the crunch. I can just infinite from, my, you know, here. Are you kidding me? I think I have so many maws that at the moment they're partly breaking the game. Innate, mill 4, exhaust. Or mill 7, exhaust. Holy water, take 10 damage, heal 10 HP. Okay, so frantic blow, no, no, no. No, at this point, I think I have way too many maws. Yeah, we're only at 22. It's not that many. So I do want to mill that. I don't want to draw that. Play the jab. Play the gloom. Definitely play the crunch. Yeah, play that as well. And can I fetch? Nope. Pass. Yeah, it's because it's only Forged Souls left in my deck. I'm on 40 HP. I should keep that in mind. Apply to 3 languid. This is absolutely unnecessary at this point. Just gonna point that out. No, that was the wrong enemy. And if I wanted to play, you know, 100% correctly here, I could just play the 0 cost from here and then draw a card. Or draw the card that I really want. Because I technically don't need to draw the 0 costs, since I'm just going to play them anyway, I might as well play them from here. You know, for example, the crunch. I don't need to mill the crunch at all. I have no idea how I'm going to kill these. Actually, I have an idea how I'm going to kill these. Play Forged Souls. Play Crispin because I need to play Crispin. And release for no good reason whatsoever. Let's first of all remove that one. Don't need to return any. I might need to return something. Like Crackle. And Mill. Sorry, release. For extra block. Yeah, I'm not gonna jab yet. Okay, so next turn I basically have to start attacking them. Okay. Snowball, 31 damage. Is it pen dipped? It's not pen dipped. It's 31 damage. Wow. I do need Crackle though, so I need to be careful here. Let's draw cards. There it is. Because that is a lot of block that I can now use. Oh, Snowball's only 16 now? What? Oh, because I had Void. Sometimes I'm smarter than I seem, but others, no, not so much. No. Okay, I'm gonna use Dig here because, yeah, why not? I don't want to use that. Use Snowball. Crackle. If I had a way to mill, I would use Crackle. There it is. Oh, I can mill again as well. That is a lot of block again. Don't forget that. In fact, I'll go one more. Actually, that used up all the void there. Oh. It's just straight up 32 damage. Yeah. Draw me 2 cards. Draw me Snowball. Okay, draw it snowball again. Yeah, use this. Draw a card. Get snowball. Never mind. Where's snowball? Is it here? No, it's not here. It's over here. I know you're not gonna mill. I know. Don't worry. Okay, draw a card. There's snowball, so I need to draw a card. What has Soul Forged on it? There it is. I think I want this, don't I? Well, is times 4 damage? Yep. And is it to all enemies? I told you. To all enemies. Okay, so that's my first AoE, basically. I actually don't care about curses because they'll just get exhausted, so yeah, give me whatever. Oh no, this was the one that gives you these rings, which I don't really like. At the start of combat, lose 3 strength. Whenever you deal unblocked attack damage, apply 1 poison. No. At the start of combat, add a random curse to your discard pile. Each time you draw a curse, gain energy and 3 temporary HP. Each time you draw a status, gain 3 block. They're gonna be exhausted, whether I like it or not, so I really want to upgrade this, but at the same time, I'm actually on 30 HP, so yeah. Do I care? Probably not. Oh well, got unlucky. It's fine. Ooh, what is this? Hooded arms dealer from Infinite Spire. You are approached by a man in a hood. Okay. She shows you rare and powerful weapons. They look otherworldly. You ask him for the price. He replies, blood, gold, and maybe some sweat and tears added into the mix. Some eye of newt and the hairs of a zebra. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I could gain through 2 curses. Technically, that doesn't really matter to me. I don't have the gold, so I could lose the HP as well, but there's an upcoming fight, so yeah. Snecko Perk. What is going on with this card? I guess it has a random effect every time I play it. This card effects are randomized each time it is drawn. The more energy this card costs, the more effects it gets. Oh, great. Gain 1 intangible. Convert all your block into strength. Lose that strength at the end of your turn. That's actually really good. I'm willing to get that. I'm probably gonna get that. Are you kidding? That's strength. I need that. High Noon Tea. Stuff the Spire. For every 12 cards you play, reduce the cost of all attacks in your hand by 1 for 1 turn. That's absolutely fine. They're already free, but sure. Ah, no, I don't like you. I know why you were added. I still don't like you. Like, I'm pretty sure why this thing was added into Replay the Spire. I do want to play Crispin, though, before I play Husk. I'm gonna do it. Okay, pass. It's absolutely fine. Most of the curses will be gone. No, please don't. No. I don't want to wake him. Oh boy, you gave me threatened though. You gave me threatened. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm gonna tell you. You gave me the wrong card. Ah. Alright, let's do this. Yep, sure, mill. Oh, you gave me an extra Shrieking Blast. I do want to mill once more if I can with something. Yeet. Oh yeah, I did actually see this card. I forgot to mention it. Yeah, yeet. Deal 35 damage. Whenever you mill this card, deal 35 damage to a random enemy. So that is the most damage I'm going to do, so let's do it. Yep, sure, let me draw a card. Inherits a card with Voidbound. It's actually not bad. Which one's going to be Voidbound, though? This. No, that's the... well, whatever. It's fine. Actually, technically, it's really good because it'll be played twice. There's 8 strength. Everything's free, and I do a lot of damage. This is so confusing, I swear. No. Oh, right, he ends my turn after an X amount of... whatever, it's fine. Play Gloom. Play more force. All non-attack damage you deal is increased by 2. Sure, it's free, I'll play it. I want to mill the jab. So I can get more jab. Yep, draw that, please. Oh, yes, do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's slightly OP. Duvu doll. Perfect. I have a bunch of curses. Cleansing potion. Remove 2 debuffs from yourself. I will definitely want that. 1 void shard and Beltol. I actually want Beltol because it will help. What's the boss fight first of all? If it's not Dono in deck, Beltol would have been good. Retain. Mill 3. That's sneeze, by the way. When retained, increase this card's mill by 1. Yeah, the upgrade is actually it makes it 0 cost, so yeah. I am still going to take Beltol, right? Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. What did I pick up? Pick up 3 curses, pick up 3 attack cards, and that is it. It still wants me to visit a bonfire, which I will, if I don't forget. Let's go for a shop. Gain 3 regen. Okay, let's see. Exercise, Necromancy, another jab, no. Showdown. I might want to pick it up, to be perfectly honest, just because it adds Doom. It's either that or I need some strength. What is this? Gain 1 strength for each key, emerald, ruby, or sapphire you have collected. Well, it's a little bit too late for that. I guess I could still get 1 strength out of it, but I'd rather gain a strength potion, to be perfectly honest. It's either that or I go for Showdown. Well, I can go for... Stop it, Windows. I will not update in the middle of a recording session. I know I should have updated days ago, but I'm a little bit afraid. You know, I'll be honest here. I am a... Oh, this becomes 0 cost, but it's fine. Oh, did I... It was my mouse double-clicking, wasn't it? It was my mouse double-clicking, so I bought it twice. Great, 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 great. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, I'm going to recall here for the 1 extra strength, I suppose. And too bad I can't really go for a super elite, but oh well. You know, technically I have 4 extra strength. Yeah. I shall mill you just so you go away, if I can. Apply 3 doom, of course. That's basically 3 extra strength for me. Well, I can't mill you, so you're not going away, I suppose. Oh well. And, yeah, that's not really going to come into effect anyway. 16 damage 2 times. I don't want to play that, but oh well. Yeah, that's just a goner. I do want to play Husk, but it's not going to be this turn because I really need to defend this turn. I'm going to play Dig for block. I have 5 mil. That's Soulforge. Okay, play this. Where's my milling? I don't see my milling anywhere. Any one of you Soulforged? No. No. I guess Ghost Swipe becomes 0 cost, so there's that. Yeah, I'll play this, whatever. It's fine. It's only 4, but sure, whatever. It's absolutely fine. Let's pray Crispin. That's the best way to say it. Gain 1 block. Pain is absolutely fine. Are you kidding me? This is Soulforged. I want to mill something. Never mind, I don't. Actually, give me that. Give me that pop. Don't I have lethal or snowballs? Not good. The jab is, and so is the whip. Ceramic fish. Okay, it's a bit too late for it. What is this? Dimensional tear. Deal 18 damage. Add your exhaust pile to your hand. Exhaust your discard pile. Oh man, it becomes 1 cost as well. That's kind of interesting. Draw 2 cards from your bottom from the bottom of your draw pile, which is Unearth. We have seen that. I can remove the. I actually have Clockwork Souvenir, so I'm fine with that. I need to play this. I need to play this. I want to mill primarily because of Snowball, but I do want to play that as well. So, crunch. I'm gonna get Crispin next turn, so I'm upset. Oh no, that oh well, it's fine. I can still remove the debuffs. I'm not gonna need this potion for the final boss fight anyway. All right, play this. Now I need defend. Actually, do I? I don't. Actually, I still do. Yeah. 10 strength is enough, right? 10 strength is enough, right? Yeah. And I didn't get to play anything though. Yeah, Crispin. Yeah. I have any 0 costs here? Snowball is 1 cost. This is 0, and absolutely nothing else really. I'm gonna guess take another defend. Oh well. Yeah, I'm below half HP. Right. So I'm actually applying a wound. Soulforge. Sure. Shall I dig? Yeah. Well, whip, sorry. Pop, definitely pop. Crackle. Sure. Yeah, sure, I'll crackle. Let's mill that so it gets removed. I want to play that. Nope, definitely not. Snowball needs to be crunched away. It's just too much strength, man. Just too much strength. That's upgraded, but no. Into the Abyss. At the start of your turn, gain 1 doom, and no. That seems like a death sentence. If this doesn't have a heal, I'm probably dead. This is not good. I guess I'll dig. Auto Hammer, sure. That's from the Runesmith. I really don't want to play this, but whatever. Deal 4 damage 2 times, affected by block modifiers. You kidding me? The ultimate defense, gain 1 artifacting, 1 dex, 5 plated armor, and 5 shielding. This is going to be free, so yes. Get 2 potions, play this, and I can exhaust all curses. Okay. Alright, I need to remove all your artifacting before I even start thinking about... okay, I'm gonna get mill. Do I want to play that? No. Before I can even start removing, using belt hole, so it's gonna be a while. I can actually get back rebound, right? Crunch, sorry, not rebound. And release. That actually removes your artifacting, so I'm happy with that. Can play Crispin, we'll play Crispin, and just pass now. I know I didn't get much block there, I do realize that, but I set up really good there. Yeah, I'm probably playing that. Or that. For sure. Actually, let me get extra strength here. This is gonna be interesting. Ooh. Do I have free defense here? No. Anything soulbound? Soulforge? Sorry, this one, but yeah. Alright. That's 20 strength. That is extra doom. You know what? I should just play it, right? It's extra doom, so. This is going to be really fun. I maybe should have drawn a card. Yeah. And I'm intangible, let's not forget. This actually makes me intangible. Okay, play that. Maybe I get something free. Yeah, sure, whatever, use that. There it is. Mill. I actually got a crunch. Oh well. Husk. Just play it to get rid of it. Pass. Yeah. Oh, the artifacting actually gets to keep the strength. I just realized that. Oh my. Oh my, that is a... I totally forgot about the Clockwork Souvenir combo with Flex. I assumed that that was not gonna let me do that because that's like 20 strength. Are you kidding? It's too powerful. Like 5, sure, it's powerful. It's very powerful. But 20 is just overpowered. Oh well. And the Ironclad dies, of course. For now, though, hopefully you had a little bit of fun. I know I've been a little bit confused this episode. There's just been a lot of things going on, and yeah. Anyway, it was interesting. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.